And now we've been able to rejoin our guest that is joining us live from Adeleke, the Osun State capital, Barrister Kayode, Akinsola, a legal practitioner that is going to help us shed light on this topic. Hello and thank you for joining us at this time.
Thank you so much for having me. It gladdens my heart us live from Adeleke today.
So what do you make of the Supreme Court's judgment affirming Senator Adeleke as the governor of Osun State?
Now, the decision of Supreme Court today is something that is an average lawyer, particularly that is dutiful, should expect it to happen, because election matters being sui generis. It is incumbent on whoever that is challenging the outcome of an election to prove it squarely on the strength of his case, and not on the inability or inadvertent of the other party. The nature of the election petition being sui generis, you don't wait to have the weaknesses of the opposition case. You by yourself, you must prove your case. Being a declaratory relief in nature. And when you look at what happened, at the Supreme Court today, everybody will agree with me that he who allege must prove. During the tribunal, at that level, we discovered that there were some calculations that were being made by the members of the panel of the tribunal. But when it got to Court of Appeal, while reading the judgment of John Okoro led that panel, they made us realize that it doesn't over on you alone for you to come to a tribunal. You just dump beavers and certify true copy of it on the tribunal. You must call a witness to speak to some of those documents. These were things that were not done. And when you look at the judgment that was delivered today, and I've actually read the some part of it, and to a large extent, all issues were actually captured, ranging from the allegation of the forgery by Mr. Oyetola. The Supreme Court was right by saying that if you must allege a criminal allegation, you must prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. They have never proved this, and this was the position that was adopted by the Supreme Court. Also, when they raised the issue of the fact that the INEC didn't make use of the they didn't make use of the beavers as well as the register, the Supreme Court was magnanimous for it to have said that if you have brought some of those certified copies to tribunal, you must prove, you must call a witness to speak to those documents, because you must allow the other party to make examination on those things that were, some lawyers could come out to argue that the Electoral Act of 2022 envisaged that the issue of beavers, the issue of IREF, must be taken far above that of electoral register. But electoral register happens to be the one where individual, you have the name of everybody. So the allegation of overvoting that were being made by the APC and Oyetola during the election petition tribunal, such allegation cannot really come into play. I think these, among other issues, were the things that the Supreme Court actually dealt with, and the court dealt with it extensively by affirming the decision of the Court of Appeal. Thank you.
All right, we really thank you for joining us on our news at this time.
Thank you so much for having me.
And that's Mr. Kayode Akinsola, a legal practitioner.